In less than an hour's time, Orlando Pirates battle Mamelodi Sundowns in a DStv Premiership clash. The Buccaneers are out to hold the Brazilians' charge. Sundowns have 18 points with a 100% winning record, while Pirates are 11 points off the pace but have 2 games in hand. Joining us from the match venue is our reporter Ntsako Mkari. Good evening, Ntsako. Great to chat to you again. Of course, the big one's coming up in just a few minutes. How are things looking in Soweto?
Yeah, Arthur. So from the last time you spoke to me, a lot more people have been coming into the stadium. We're just about 40 minutes away from kickoff here at the Orlando Stadium. And like we said, it promises to be a humdinger. This match has always produced goals. And in the last 5 matches, Mamelodi Sundowns have come out victorious in the league. But joining me now to build up to this match is eDiski Times football journalist Lorenz Kohler. Lorenz, thank you so much for your time, brother. I think you've seen the starting lineups. It doesn't look defensive from any of the two teams. How do you see this match panning out today?
Yeah, honestly, like you said, it's a game that's always full of goals. I honestly see it's something being special under the lights, perfect weather, 2 attacking teams, Peter Shalulile back, Lepasa in the form of his life. So there's a lot of attacking options for both sides and a lot for the defenses to be worried about, if you know what I'm saying. So I do think there's going to be goals, and I think Pirates really need to take this game to Sundowns if they have any chance or stamping authority for a league title chase this season.
Yeah, and you know, when you look at this Orlando Pirates starting lineup, I think one name sticks out. It will be that of Baloni, who makes his first start here for Orlando Pirates. And the last player we remember who made his first start for Orlando Pirates was Munapule Saleng, and well, we all know what he has gone on to do. How do you see him doing? I mean, it's a big game. Like you say, it's Orlando Stadium under the lights.
Yeah, I think Baloni is somebody that I saw when Pirates played All-Stars in the Nedbank Cup. He was a second-tier player, and I immediately said, how is this guy in the second tier? I think his nickname bodes well for him, Gundogan. So he's a goal-scoring midfielder, he's a very technically gifted midfielder, and what a stage to make your debut, honestly. I'm really looking forward to see him, and obviously the fans are as well. And it's just something to think about, something that they probably weren't preparing for tactically from Sundowns' perspective.
Yeah. And you know, when you look at these two teams, I mean, they've both just come from CAF Champions League action. Mamelodi Sundowns running out as 4-0 winners, and Orlando Pirates losing 1-0. In a big match like this, is form really important?
Honestly, I don't think it is, because obviously I think there was only 2,000 tickets available left like a couple of minutes ago, and I'm sure it's going to be sold out. So I don't think it plays much at all, because the Pirates team are going to look at this like, you know, there's a gees, I'm going to say a spirit, that they need to win this game, and they need to do it for their fans. And obviously after a loss to Jwaneng Galaxy, they rested a lot of players, but it was also embarrassing. They'd want to, prove a point that, Orlando Pirates are a team that wants to win trophies this season.
Yeah. And, in your first answer, you mentioned those 2 strikers in Peter Shalulile, who comes back. He comes back in that Champions League match that I speak of. He scores a goal. Zakele Lepasa, like you say, in the form of his life. But when we spoke to Musa Lebusa, the Mamelodi Sundowns defender, earlier in the week, he says that no special plans have been made for Lepasa. But with a player, like you say, in the form of his life, should they be making plans? Should Sundowns be worried about him?
I think the special plan Sundowns have is keeping the ball away from the opposition. So it's not specifically, we're going to man-mark this guy, because if they man-mark and prepare a specific way for a specific team, they lose their identity of how they want to play and how they want to dominate the game, and that is, keeping ball possession. And obviously, if you try to keep Lepasa quiet, then you have a Saleng free, you have a Maswangani free, you have a Mofokeng free. So there's a lot of attacking threats from Pirates, and it would be naive of them to focus on one play specifically.
Lorenz, thank you so much for your time, brother. Very much appreciated. And well, Arthur, like you hear, man, we've been saying that it promises to be a very, very big match. The players are actually out on the pitch right now. They are doing their warm-ups. We are about, let's say, 35 minutes away from kickoff. We'll have to see how this one goes. Mamelodi Sundowns at the top of the table. Orlando Pirates are down in 9th, looking to close the gap on them. It's Orlando Stadium under the lights. It's the DStv Premiership.
All right, that was eNCA reporter Ntsako Mkari in Soweto, just ahead of that match between Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns.